I'm not doing that, like fighting for more, because if it's for you, you shouldn't have to fight for it. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been a long time. Actually, hasn't even been that long because I've been recording stuff here and there. I just haven't been posting, but we're gonna post this one. It's Friday. No, I'm strong and fucking wrong. It's Thursday. It's the day after Christmas. Merry Christmas to all. Hope you guys had an amazing Christmas with whoever you spent your Christmas with. Y'all are probably like, why aren't you at work? What's going on with that? I am currently unemployed, and I've been unemployed for 2 months. What's been going on with me? Okay, you motherfucker. Why would you pull your fucking big ass butt truck out? What's going on with me? There's been a lot going on, actually. Hell, look at me sitting in a fucking dark room, fucking talking to a camera, pissed off because why the fuck am I here? A lot of shenanigans, a lot of depression. Just know I'm blessed and highly favored. God is good. And I'm here because a month ago it was a bad joint. A month ago it was a fucking yikes. Today, it's still giving a little bit of yikes, but it's giving, my perspective has shifted, which has shifted my reality around me. And for that alone, I am very grateful. Right now, I'm on my way to the dispensary. Which is crazy because I keep telling myself, ooh, babes, pick it up, pick it up. I keep telling myself that I want to give true like sobriety a try and like be fully sober and be fully sober for a year straight. The longest I've ever gone since I started smoking when I was like maybe 18 or 19, the longest I've gone without smoking is 6 months. Life has honestly really fell apart the past 2 months, and like God is just putting it back together piece by piece by piece, and he's doing his thing. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, he's really been doing his thing, and for that I am very appreciative. And I feel like one of those people that get on YouTube and be like, I got so much going on and I can't tell y'all because it ain't even that. It ain't even that. I want to tell you because giving you context would make you be like, whoa. Actually, giving y'all context might make you judge me, but I don't even really give a fuck. We all did some stupid shit. We all continue to do stupid shit sometimes. And sometimes you don't stop doing stupid shit until shit literally blows up in your face. Like blows up like there's no going back. I was in a situation with somebody for a long time and I knew I wasn't supposed to be there, and I kept having very intuitive feelings that I was not supposed to be there. And God kept telling me I wasn't supposed to be there. And you know what I did? I stayed because I don't listen. I'm hard-headed as fuck. Listen, you know who I don't listen to? You know who I don't listen to the most? Myself. A hard time listening to myself. And it's crazy that I even have a hard time because when I say I'm always fucking right, I mean that shit. And every time I get proven right, I'm like, Medina, why don't you just trust yourself a little more? Why don't you? And you know what the answer to that is? Trauma, babes. Hard time trusting yourself from childhood trauma. And it's that fucking simple. And I thought I had really like worked through some things in therapy, but the way the last 2 months of my life have unfolded, it shows that I just have a lot more work to do. And this is like me getting sidetracked because I don't even know what the initial point of me starting this vlog was. It's just me starting because I want to vlog. I want something to like pour my time into, pour my creativity into. I just want to like make this like a personal journal because I'm also tired of like talking to people about the shit that's going on in my life. I'm tired of venting to friends. I'm tired of like that. I just want to put it out, and that's that. We go together, tell them hoes we go together. I don't think I can ever say that I'm not going to smoke ever again in life because I love smoking. It's not even like, oh, like I love being high. I'm pretty sure I have an oral fixation, and I used to have them when I was a child, so it probably just still is lingering around because I like the act of smoking. Like I like all of that. That's what I enjoy the most about smoking. It's not even really being high, it's the act of smoking. If cigarettes and vapes weren't harmful for you, I would probably smoke those. But I smoked vapes for 6 months, and it was the hardest thing that I ever had to stop doing. The hardest, so I can't pick up a vape again. It's hard to, let me not even say it's hard, because it's not hard for me to stop smoking once I go 2 days without smoking. Once I don't smoke for 2 days, I cannot smoke for months and I'm good. But getting to that first 2 days, getting through that first 24 hours is always the hardest part for me. And right now, and especially since I'm not working and I don't really got shit to do, it's even harder because, you know, I'm just home, not really doing shit. Weed is like that socially acceptable addiction that people like just don't give a fuck about. You could be addicted to weed and don't nobody care. But if you addicted to crack, ooh, call the cops, you a crackhead. Being a pothead is like no shame with it. And I don't think there should be no shame to it, period. I don't think there should be no shame to crackheads. Like if you, no, it shouldn't be no shame to crackheads. He's a child and grows up thinking like, yeah, I want to be a crackhead one day. Like we should have more empathy for people because nobody wants to be a fucking crackhead. Nobody wants to be strung out on heroin or fucking fentanyl or trank or any of the drugs today. Nobody wants to be strung out on drugs, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And addiction isn't one of those things that's just like, yeah, let's just not do crack today.
God bless the broken and let me explain to you.
I don't like change, and I don't like when people switch things up, because my pre-roll has never come like this, and it's never come, I'm discombobulated. I can't even focus because why does my pre-roll look like this? But we gotta go sit outside.
Just like Virginia Beach. Ask me if I could have treated you better, but no. I get the skirt when I want. When he smile, love get confused in the mouth. Kingfisher, it's a stack to holiday. We in love like this, and you treat me.
It's a clear. I actually came home instead of going to the market because going to the market high is actually a recipe for freaking disaster. Maybe I'll just do a grocery pickup order. What time is it? I don't have my clock. I don't have my phone and I don't have my watch, so I have no idea what time it is. And in the meantime, because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything today, I'm making these empanadas that I got from Trader Joe's. So let's look on, we're gonna look on Giant. Also, I want to look at the recipe that I saw for the shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. Let's watch it together. Damn, it's actually long as shit. Okay, that's actually really long. Should I make Gordon Ramsay's version? I feel like the only thing is that I want something like a little saucy, and this isn't giving saucy. Because I also don't, I want to make like a one pot thing. I'm gonna make pot pie. Let's get on. Okay, let me pull out my laptop. Oops. You'll feel, because I'm gonna do a pickup order because I still don't feel like going inside. I still don't feel like going inside the market. No, I'm gonna just cook what I have here. I'm not doing that. I feel like I was about to have a panic attack trying to decide what I wanted to actually eat. Oh my gosh. Ooh, God give me strength. It's crazy. The things that'll take somebody out. Wow, I thought I was about to get on this camera and it was gonna look like I've made some sort of drastic transformation, even though I didn't. But I was like, oh, maybe it'll just look like that. No. Oh, it's the next day and I'm getting ready to have, oh, that's on the camera. I'm getting ready to do a Zoom interview for an accounting job. My house is a mess again, but it's fine. We will get it done this weekend. Yeah, this weekend I actually want to do, I don't want to say I want to do a lot, because if I say that, I'm setting myself up for failure because a lot won't actually get done. But this weekend I do want to get like some major things in order. I don't know if y'all can see this mound of clothes. 7 minutes until the interview. I'm about to just pull up something to go over really fast. Of course I want a job, and of course I need a job right now. Your girl needs to start making money because the money in my bank account is dwindling I can't even say real fast because it's been 2 months, but it's dwindling and disappearing. Of course I need a job, but I don't want to just accept any job just because I need it, which sounds probably pretty privileged, but I just don't want to do that. Every interview that I've gone into thus far, I've actually been really excited for. So me having mixed feelings about this interview is kind of like, I already know that this is not really where I want to be, but I'm going to do it because it's a job and I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot. I asked God to send me something. I asked God to send me where I will be useful. I asked God to send me what's meant for me, what He has planned for me, what I will be best served at, or where I will be, not where I will be best served at, where I can serve the best. I think that's what I'm trying to say. If I want God to do His side, I need to do my side. It's an accounting job. Like I said, I have not had an accounting job in a very long time, so that alone will be a transition. But all the jobs that it's like, you can't really see me, but it is just what it is. All the jobs that I've been applying to would be a transition, and big transitions, since I've been like in childcare for the past several years. But I'm capable of hard things. That's what I keep telling myself. Just know I'm going to do my best, because that's all I can do. I'm going to do my best and leave the rest to, God. I don't know why I said it like that. I've been saying the same prayer before every interview. God, if it's for me, let it be for me. Let it come to me with ease. It's that simple. So, God, do with that what you will. The rest is in your hands, honey. I feel like the past few weeks I've been on like a high. God. It's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's like I've seen things happen that could truly only be God. I've always been a very godly person. I'm not religious. I grew up Muslim, not a practicing Muslim anymore. I'm heavy on God, not heavy on religion. The past few weeks, I've been really feeling God. I've been really feeling God working around me in very crazy ways. And when I get out of this interview, I can tell y'all more, but just know things have been happening that's like, whoa, this could only be God. This could only be God. Good things, and I don't want to say bad things, but I've had to learn my lesson the very hard way. Oh, it's 9:20 now. Let me get on this. I didn't want to listen to God. I didn't want to listen to myself. And then He told me, you know what? Sometimes you gotta leave people to their own devices. I gotta talk to this white woman.
Thank you for hopping on. So we'll probably be spending 30.
Whew. So the interview just finished. It actually took a long time. It was 45 minutes long. But it went, I gotta put some pants on. I don't have any pants on. But it went really well. It's so funny how I've been eating my words recently, because perspective is really everything. And I look crazy, so let me just put this camera down and put some pants on. Perspective is really everything, because I literally went into that, y'all heard me. I went into that job interview saying, I'm not really feeling it. It's not really what I'm interested in, and da-da-da-da. And then we get on the phone, first telling me about the company, and I'm like, whoa, this actually sounds like a really cool company to work for. And their office is only 10 minutes from my house. It will be hybrid, so I will work Monday to Thursday in the office and Monday and Friday at home. Getting pants over a big butt. Y'all girls be wanting big butts until you almost pop a blood vessel trying to put fucking pants on. God damn, and it don't help that your girl is getting thick with a Q-U-E. That's what it's giving. This is what you gotta do. I'm definitely stuffed. I've been trying to have the mindset really firmly, especially because I've been really praying on it before the interview starts, that if it's for me, let it be for me, God. Let it come to me with ease. I'm not doing that fighting for shit no more. Because if it's for you, you shouldn't have to fight for it. Yeah, it might be a little hard work It might take you doing some things, but you shouldn't have to fight for it. I'm not fighting for shit no more. I done fought for enough. If it's for me, let it be for me, and let it come to me with ease. That is my motto on every aspect. Friendships, romance, family, everything. Because I've been forcing shit and it's been blowing up in my face. The interview that I just had, I'm working with a staffing agency. So I got the interview through a staffing agency, and this girl been on my back, on my fucking back, like a backpack. On my back like my ass. Asking me about this fucking interview. Like, one day she called me early as fuck in the morning, and I'm like, girl. But I get it, this interview might be your livelihood. Me getting a job is how you got a job. So I get it. But please, chill the fuck out. Let me text her back right now. Hopefully she don't call me. I feel like she gonna call me. Well, I'm on this dating app called Her, cause I got banned off of Hinge. I don't know how, so don't even ask me. I'm not some sort of creep.
Sure, Jan.
Be saying wild shit to the girls. I don't do none of that. If anything, I need to start reporting people to get banned. But somebody was a hater, and they must have reported my account, and I got banned. But the girls, I'm gonna show y'all my profile. My profile is so cute. Look at this. There she goes. Medina, I'm 30. Here's my little bio. Let's escape and fall in love. Not on social media, so do I really exist? But yeah, this is my little profile. Pictures. She's a cute girl. She's a cute girl. She's a cute girl. She's a motherfucking cutie, right? She is. If only I showed y'all. Sometimes I'm like, y'all really playing in my face. Cause how the hell you think you gonna get me? So it is actually Sunday now. Sunday, doesn't matter the time. I think the last time I filmed was Friday, and I was supposed to do stuff yesterday in terms of clean my house. I'll give y'all a quick little sweep. I did indeed not clean my house or fold those clothes. I did nothing. I laid on my couch and I did absolutely nothing, and I don't feel bad about it. Actually about to go work for the family that I used to work for a little bit, so that's nice because your girl's gotta pay her rent. What else is going on? Nothing. I actually came on here to end the vlog, but I need to revamp my hair because I might be going out for New Year's Eve. I don't know for sure yet, but regardless, I still need to do my hair. I'm gonna like do my nails, do my toes. I don't really want to do my toes. I really want to go get a pedicure, but I'm not trying to be shit actually. I still might actually go get a pedicure. I am super congested. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh, let me actually reply to this girl on this app while I'm sitting here talking to y'all before I forget. It's crazy that it's men on this app, and this app is literally called Her. It's for, actually, I don't know, maybe they trans men. It's said that that's a touchy subject and you can't just say anything. Because if I said my true thoughts, I would be so canceled. If I said my true thoughts and opinions on all of this shit with the genders and the sexualities and stuff, I would be canceled. And mind you, I'm a lesbian and still so I gotta be wise with my words, especially on this fucking app. Actually, before I end this vlog, I'm going to really quickly tell y'all this little story that happened to me. So I was on my way to see somebody that I had been dealing with for like an entire year, and a lot has happened during this year that we have been dealing with each other on both of our ends. We probably should have ended this a long time ago. On my drive, like 40-50 minutes into the drive, my car breaks down. And like it starts shaking and the check engine light starts flashing. I had boxes of her things that I wanted to get to her. So when my car broke down, I'm like, fuck. I get my car towed back to my house, and I'm like, I still want to get her these things and I still want to see her, of course. So I'm like trying to figure it out. I ended up getting a rental car, and driving to see her. Lead up to seeing her, I had so many signs that I shouldn't do this. Like, so many signs that I shouldn't do this. And then you would think the car breaking down 45 minutes into the drive would be another sign, right? Nope, I'm pushing through. I'm checking through. God is telling me, Medina, you need to sit your ass down. And I'm like, nah, I want to do this bad. Get there first night, the car gets towed from in front of her apartment. Neither of us knew the parking situation. The car gets fucking towed. Now I can laugh. In the moment I was like, what the fuck? Now I can laugh because I'm like, yo, Medina, you're really fucking hard-headed. And wait, actually, quick backstory. When my car broke down on the highway, she was like, do you think it's a bad omen? And I'm like, nah, I don't. In my head, I'm thinking, hell yeah, this is a bad omen. But I'm like, no, I don't. I'm trying to be, I don't know what I'm trying to be. So I'm like, no, not a bad omen. I'm like, do you think it is? She was like, no. And she was like, but if you thought it was, I would have. And I'm like, crazy, because we both think it's a bad omen, but neither of us wants to tell the other person that they think it's a bad omen. Get there, that happens, car gets towed, boom. Very strange things start to happen while I'm there, and we get into a very heated argument. Middle of the argument, I leave. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm a little tipsy because I had been drinking a little bit, but I just leave because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, this is what was going on? I was like, this is madness. Like, so I leave. I go home, drive back to Philly. It's like a 4.5 hour drive. I get home at like 3:30 in the morning, something like that. That's that. That's what I think that is. That's what it should have been. That should have been the end, right, y'all? That should have been the end. That blow up should have been the end. But nope, took my dumbass back. Oh, I'm not even finishing this story, actually. This is like me crashing out. The moral of all of this story is to say, remember my car broke down, Massachusetts part 1. The car breaks down. It happened beginning of November. Haven't driven a car since. Randomly after Massachusetts part 2, where Massachusetts part 2 ended up in a complete whoa. All of that, I'm like going on so many sideways, all to say, yo, why now the car is working perfectly fine? So crazy. It's so crazy that the car is just working perfectly. They're not perfectly fine. The car is still, but it's back to its normal shenanigans, not what was going on that highway. And that tells you that I don't listen. I'm hard-headed. I should have listened. God threw a sign right in front of me, and I was like, no, I'm pushing through. And I pushed through. It just blew up. And it had to. God had to let all of that happen. He had to be like, Medina, I tried to literally stop you dead in your tracks. He literally stopped me dead in my tracks. He stopped me kaput. He said, girl, you ain't listen to these signs that I'm throwing at you and I'm hitting it. I'm listening to these little signs. I gotta literally physically stop you. And I still didn't fucking listen. And when I say the shit blew up beyond fucking measure, in my dreams, now all I see is this bitch that kicked me out of her fucking house who has all of my shit. Beyond my wildest dreams, beyond my wildest expectations. I personally, me, Medina Islam, the person that I've known all my life, I never could have imagined I would have been in a situation like that with somebody that I cared about, and God literally tried to stop me, and I pushed the fuck through. And that's what shows you, if you don't listen the first time or the second or the third, you just gonna have to learn the hard fucking way, babe. You're gonna have to learn the hard way. And I've always been like this. And my battery is about to die, so I'm gonna have to literally just stop talking now. Listen the first time. Don't wait till the second, third, fourth, fifth, none of that. Because when it blows up, it's gonna blow up. It blowing up the way that it did, I can't go back, babe, at all. It's no going back. It's no turning back. We never need to ever talk ever again in life for any reason, for any capacity. Nothing. I'm not even sad. I'm not even heartbroken. I'm not even like, ugh. Truly feel such peace. When I got in my car one day and it started driving, I felt such peace because it was just such confirmation that that was not supposed to happen, and I forced it, and it had to blow up. God is good, y'all. I'm still here, and that was my lesson. That was probably my biggest lesson of 2024. Anytime I drive this car, I'm like, yo, God literally, he tried to stop you.